We'll go get ready for practice, and we'll go with Coach Mulkey.
Yes, for both players. First time on the road, what are the challenges? What are you guys expecting? You know, sometimes you can kind of come together a little more when you're on the road away from from the crowd. That sort of thing.
I mean, this is our first away game. We have a lot of home games this season, not a lot of away. I think this is going to be very telling of how the rest of our season is going to go, how we can find chemistry and come together on the road without like all the fans and all that stuff. So I think that is going to be a very big game for us.
Basically just to piggyback off what she said, it's going to be a lot of adversity playing an in-state school. They're going to come out and give us their best shot. So, just gelling together as a team and, trying to come out with a win.
Jailin, I think this will be a little different this year. You'll probably have bigger targets on your back because of who's sitting next to you. So I guess how much do you anticipate the crowds actively rooting against you, maybe where in the past it probably wasn't as significant or as intense?
I haven't really thought about that because, she is a great coach and she does have a lot of people that know her and know what she's done. So, they might root against us, they might root for her, you just never know.
And then I guess with mixed results in your first two games for both players, what does coach stress coming off of a loss that maybe you didn't experience coming off of a win?
Basically just body language. When we're down and, being dogs and not having like poor body language, having a negative outlook on us, on the team or the program. So, just basically staying confident and poised as a team.
Just executing on the offensive and the defensive end, trying to decrease the mental lapses that we have and translating how we practice into the games, because that's the most important thing, is just being able to play how you practice how you play. So that's kind of been what we've been stressing the last few days.
Jailin, obviously, Florida Gulf Coast was such a unique team. Is there anything that y'all pulled from that game, or is it just on to Louisiana Lafayette?
We flushed that game down the toilet.
Literally.
Yeah, so we flushed the game down the toilet and really trying to move on. We did take a couple things away from that game defensively, because it's hard to guard a 5-out team in general, just any team like that. So, but yeah, we just moved on from it.
Literally, like you tore up the box score.
Like, she made us run out the film room and go flush the toilet and come back.
And so was that a good thing to do? Was it funny, or what was your feeling about that?
It was kind of weird at first, but it was like an exaggeration of what we're about to do now. So like we getting rid of the past, but we gonna push forward.
You guys do know some things that you need to improve on, right? There are things that can be better. But speaking of chemistry again, which you said earlier, that has to come. Maybe it wasn't as great in your last game as it might be in the future. But it's one of those things that maybe a little patience is required. Could it come in this game?
Yeah, I think chemistry is something that teams build throughout non-conference. Teams don't start to peak until late conference. We have Lex, who just became eligible last game, so we have to start getting more chemistry with her, getting more reps with her in practice. Just Awa being moved back to the post and getting her more reps and stuff like that. I think our chemistry will come together. We'll get it together. We'll get it together.
Any more questions for either of the players? All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.